It's 11:11. It's the perfect time for us to get started. If you want to settle in, if you can please grab a piece of paper also and a pen. You will love to write down some things. So, hello everyone. I am Alan Perez, and I am so happy to be here with you today on the Soul Healing Sunday. And today I have the joy and the pleasure and the honor of introducing you to Veronica Parks. She is the master soul healer and the founder of the Soul Healing System, a quantum way to releasing past hurdles on the subconscious level. Let us welcome Veronica with jazz hands. Woohoo!
Hi, welcome. Welcome to Soul Healing Sunday, where we make the healing fun. Just as I'm feeling all of your energies, go in the chat box and write where you're tuning in from. Which city, what part of the world? You got Western Canada, Los Angeles, Morro Bay, California, Long Island, New York, Dandridge, Tennessee, Riverside, California, Toronto, South Dakota, Orange County, California. We have a nice combination of warm and cold places. Salem, Oregon. Beautiful. Welcome to Soul Healing Sunday. And today my guides asked me to dedicate the entire Soul Healing Sunday to grounding. And I know you've heard the grounding before, and I'm certain that you're practicing some ways to do it. And today I'm going to share with you why is it important, what are the benefits of the grounding, and then we're going to go on a journey to ground on an energetic level and help Mother Earth get us into that really, really deep state. And you have my permission to use this meditation every day to bring yourself into that balanced place, right? So no matter what is happening around the world, we can stay grounded, safe, supported, and feel whole in our own bodies. I was speaking to somebody the other day. I was like, well, I want to be in a Zen mode, and I'm in a Zen most of the time. But what happens when people are saying things and they're doing things? And I'm like, well, who is driving your bus? And he's like, what? And I'm like, when you drive your own bus, when you're grounded and whole in your own body, it doesn't matter what is happening around. You can't let that affect you because you are grounded. Okay, Massachusetts too. Ooh, makes me cold just thinking about. We're spoiled in California with the warm weather. Okay, so I'm going to share with you 4 benefits of grounding. Benefit number 1 is your cell energy increases. And what do I mean by that? Is that oftentimes when our cell energy is low, then we're feeling fatigue, we have headaches, we're feeling very low on energy. So just going outside for 10, 15 minutes and grounding ourselves, we're increasing our cell energy. So anytime you feel sluggish, you don't have the energy, just go outside. That is the best thing to do. The second benefit of grounding is every time you ground yourself, you're lowering your body's inflammation. And why is that important? As you know, majority of disease come from inflammation, major inflammation in our bodies, right? From the food that we eat, from the information that we consume, from the thoughts that we allow, our bodies are getting inflamed and therefore causes a sickness in our bodies. So just by grounding every single day, we're reducing that inflammation. And not only that, but we can prevent a lot of disease from coming into our lives by grounding. Are you with me so far? Is this making sense? Okay. I could probably speak for hours about all the benefits, but I'm just going to keep it down to 4. Grounding, it helps thin our blood. Is anybody in the group on blood thinners? Or have you ever been on blood thinners? No? All right. We got all health nuts here. My kind of people. Research shows that it takes 80 minutes from the electrons to go from Earth into our body and thin our blood. So if you divide that by 7 days, all you need is about 11 to 12 minutes every day to ground yourself to thin your blood. So if any one of you is on blood thinners, don't double do it. Maybe talk to your doctor and see if you can get off that and replace it with just grounding yourself, right? For me, anything I teach and anything I do in my personal life is how can I find the most holistic ways of healing my own body so I can never resort to medication. Medicine is great if you are in that situation of life and death. But a lot of times we have trained ourselves to resort to medication for the simplest thing. And I have a headache, you pop an Advil or an aspirin. Why not go outside? Why not drink some water? Because our bodies are simply communicating to what is wrong in our thoughts or they're missing something. So begin to see your body's reaction as a messenger, right? What is my body trying to communicate to me before you resort to any form of medication? And if something as simple as grounding can prevent and reverse so much of that, why in the world wouldn't we go outside and play? Sorry, Deb, you're in Canada. But I have a solution for you too. Okay, we have a little Russian. It's good to speak several languages. I can recognize it right away. And the fourth benefit of grounding, which is my heart and soul, is it helps you balance your energy, bring you into that place that feels like home, right? Especially for me personally, going through different hardships in life, I have searched for home my entire life, only to realize that my home has always been inside me. And nature helps that a lot. Just 10 minutes, go down, lay down on grass, and you're going to feel home. What happens is we're not creatures meant to be in a box. Yet we build these beautiful homes, and I have my office, and we're spending majority of our time in these places, absorbing a lot of junk light, the positive ions that get us to feel sluggish, low on energy, bring sickness in our bodies. And how much time per day do we actually go outside and spend time in nature? That's where we belong. That's what makes us feel good. Are you with me so far? How do we ground? There are 4 different ways to ground. And one of my favorites, especially if you live somewhere by the beach, is walking barefoot on the beach. When you wear tennis shoes, there is actually a block. Unless you're wearing something that transmutes the negative ions, you want to be barefoot. So walking on the beach is probably one of the best. For me, I'm an hour away from the beach. So the next best thing is walking on a grass or sand barefoot. 12 minutes every day. That's all I need. If you don't have that, or you don't want to walk barefoot, then you can have shoes that are leather. Leather actually transmutes the negative ions. Or buy some of those like earthy sandals. They're specifically made to have that connection with earth. And the 4th way to ground, which is for my beautiful souls in Canada and Massachusetts, you go outside and you hug a tree for 12 minutes. Can you do that? I actually went outside, and there's a tree on my street. So I went there and I was hugging the tree, and all these cars drove by, and I could hear their thoughts like, what is this weird person doing? And I'm like, I don't care. And the nature started, like, the birds came in, there was more wind. It was like everything was coming alive because I took the time to hug the tree and connect. So I invite you for the next 7 days to begin to ground yourself for 10, 12 minutes every day. We live in a society that we're bombarded by information, from our phones to our computers, TV. There's so much incoming information. And not only that, but we're constantly exposed to the junk light, the LED light. So we want to take some time to go outside and infuse ourselves with natural light from the sun to ground ourselves. One thing I do, and actually, I would invite every single one of you to go back to the first Soul Healing Sunday that we did to help you build that cocoon, that vortex in your own home, in your office, right? I spend a lot of time in the office working with clients. So if you were here, you look around, like I have all kinds of plants. I have plants behind me on the wall. I have a piece of redwood every single time. I have a candle. I have all the elements. And if you want to build that vortex in your own home, go to the first Soul Healing Sunday. I don't know. Can you drop that link? Watch the Soul Healing Sunday and begin to build that vortex in your own home. Because if you're spending a lot of hours in your house, whether you're working or maybe it's cold outside, you want to build a little cocoon so when you walk in, you get almost the same benefits. I even have a grounding mat underneath my feet, and I always have that. Okay. So there are many little things that you can do to bring yourself into that balanced state. Because when you operate from the balanced state, that's when you get to create magic. That's when incoming information comes in and you don't react. You become proactive instead of reactive. So, my beautiful souls, I invite you to go on a little journey with me and ground energetically. Connect to the root core of Mama Gaia and allow her to support us, to heal us, and to ground us. And you have my permission to use this grounding journey every single day to bring yourself to that place. Catherine's like, sounds like feng shui. Yes, Catherine. Maybe we'll have you come in and share one time how to build that room. But yes, the first Soul Healing Sunday when I was guided, it was mainly to help every single one of you to build that little cocoon. Because when energies are getting intense, there's always a place to come in and recharge. Right. And it's very important, especially if you're an empath, if you're a highly sensitive person like me, I need that space, especially if I live in a city like Los Angeles to continue operating and do what I do. It's very important to have my little cocoon that I can unplug and be like, okay, nobody's allowed in this space. It's just me. I love you, but not here. So, the secrets that we have to implement to thrive in this world. Let's get ourselves in a comfortable position. This is a time that if you want to turn off your camera, whether you're sitting or laying down, it's perfectly fine.
Catch on
Yes,
quickly.
you do. And Gary, if you can, actually, this will be fine outside. I was going to ask you to go inside, but outside is perfectly fine. Oh, Vienna, you wearing yellow too? I can't tell. It is. Yay. Love it. Love it. All right. So let's bring the beautiful, relaxing energies in. Somebody last week asked me, Veronica, what do you have in your right hand? And I'm going to come out and say it. So I have a pendulum. And this is how I mainly communicate with the spirit guides, or how I get confirmation. So I instinctively already know the answers, what I read, but I use this as a confirmation. So when I work with clients, sometimes they ask me questions, whether it comes to business ventures or anything like that. I communicate with their spirit guides and I give them the answer that is the most beneficial for them. So during the session, if you sometimes see my right hand trembling, is because the energies are coming in. So when I ask, let's say, to raise your vibration or to raise your confidence level, your self-worth, when it stops, that's when I know that that task is complete and I can move to the next one. So Yes, I know. Well, you asked me, so I'm like, let me just go and say it because if some of you are not, you're like, what is happening with Veronica's right arm? Why is she shaking all the time? Begin to deepen your breathing. Allow your eyes to close as you get yourself in a comfortable position. Begin to breathe in this relaxing, cleansing breath in. And with every exhale, let go of thoughts, ideas, expectations, anything that you have to do today. One more time, take a deep cleansing breath in straight into your belly. Sip a little bit more into your chest. Sip a little bit more into your throat. Open your mouth, let it all go, all the energies, all the low vibration frequencies, any non-beneficial energy, simply let it go now. One last time, take a deep inhale in straight into your belly. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, sigh it all out, let it all go. As you begin to notice your body going deeper and deeper into relaxation. With every inhale you take in, you allow this relaxing sensation to spread to every part of your body. With every exhale, you simply let go of thoughts, ideas, expectations, any non-beneficial energies from your field. That's right. You're doing just fine. And you allow your breathing to come to a normal pace. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5. And with every number, you're going deeper and deeper into relaxation. 1. Relax the muscle in your jaw. Relax every muscle in your eyes. Relax your forehead. 2. You begin to notice your arms, your legs becoming limp and lazy now. 3. You begin to notice your breathing slowing down, your heart rate slowing down. 4. Your entire body feels so deeply relaxed. Today's past. Tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. And you're here now, feeling so deeply relaxed. 5. You're feeling so deeply relaxed now. Your eyelids become tighter and tighter. And even if you try to open your eyes, you can't. Feeling so deeply relaxed now. In a moment, you're going to travel to your most favorite place in nature. Barefoot. 1. As you move from this place, from this present moment, to begin to travel 2. You're getting so close to the most favorite, beautiful place in nature. 3, be there now. Notice yourself being barefoot, touching the earth. You're more than welcome to stand, sit, or lay down on the ground. Feel the warmth of the sun. Notice the sounds. Smell the nature around you. Feel the safety and support coming from Mother Earth. Know that you are exactly where you need to be now. And as you're in this beautiful place in nature, you begin to form roots. From your feet going down into the earth. And with every breath, the roots are becoming longer and bigger, going down into the earth. The roots are growing to 1 foot, 5 feet, 10 feet, 100 feet in the ground. Notice the sensation in your body as you grow in these roots deep in the ground. Notice the density of Mother Earth. Notice the sensation. Notice the stillness in your body. Now the roots are as long as 1 mile. Spreading and multiplying in Mother Earth. Notice yourself become one with and you allow Mother Earth to fill your body with the exact minerals you need. And stop your cravings for salty foods. Allow all those minerals that are beneficial for your body to fill you up. Through the roots, we allow Mother Earth to fill us with the exact nutrients that we need at this time. nourishing every cell of our bodies. Straightening our mitochondria. Enhancing every cell of our bodies. Straightening our bones. Let's allow the nourishing power of Mother Earth to reverse our aging. Good job, good job, good job. Now the roots are going down 10 miles into Mother Earth. Absorbing exactly what we need from different elements. From the dirt, from the rocks, from the water. We're allowing all those nutrients to come into our bodies. Rejuvenating, clearing, enhancing our digestive system. Our immunity. Our metabolism. Good. Notice the rejuvenation in every cell of your body. As we ask to activate every one of our centers. To align us with our true power, strength, flexibility, and balance. Good job, good job, good job. You notice your entire body rejuvenating, feeling stronger, more youthful, more alive, more energized. Our roots begin to grow deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. And you begin to allow Mother Earth to clear any heavy energy you've been carrying that is not even yours. Now is a good time to surrender all your problems, worries, stress, heaviness to Mother Earth. Let her take care of all of it. As we ask Mother Earth to transmute this into love and light. and send us back nourishing power. So with every exhale, let go of any problems, stress, heaviness, body aches. Give it to Mother Earth. With every inhale, breathing the nourishing love. The unconditional motherly love. Fill yourself up. Good job, good job, good job. As you release more and more, your roots are growing faster and faster, approaching the crystalline center of Earth. So deep, so grounded, so peaceful. Now, you begin to notice the overwhelming amount of love in your heart. For every single member in the Soul Healing Sign, for your family, for your fellow human beings, for Mother Earth, for all that is. You begin to notice your heart expanding more, loving more, receiving more, becoming more of the pure soul that you are. And you begin to develop this desire to show up the best version that you can be every day in every area of your life. Eating more holistic, colorful food, smiling more, praising others more, loving yourself more, expressing gratitude more. Being the purest version that you can be now. You allow the overwhelming love to cover your entire body, forming this cocoon. As you feel so deeply grounded in a crystalline center of Earth. Feeling so strong, so powerful. Fully invincible. And untouchable from outside sources. Feel how grand you are, See how powerful your energy is in and outside of your body. Own your full strength. Being proud of who you are, owning who you are, sharing who you are, and never dimming your light. You are a powerful being. You are strong. You are a perfect creation of this universe. You are the superstar, the director, the producer, the writer of your own film. You are the creator of your life. You are powerful beyond your imagination. And your voice matters. Your heart matters. You matter. Now. In a moment, we're going to take that strength that you're sensing now and make it 100 times stronger on a count of 3. 1, 2, take a deep inhale in. 3, let's make this 100 times stronger, more powerful, more confident, more balanced, more grounded, more of pure version of who you truly are. Let that spread to every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body, feeling so strong, so powerful, so you, so amazing and beautiful and strong and grounded for all time frames and all dimensions, universal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good job. The assistance of your spirit guides, I ask to raise your physical body's adaptability to this new vibration to 100% for all time frames of the reversal. I ask to raise your self-love, self-worth, and confidence level to 100%. Good job, good job, good job. I ask to raise your biofield alignment to 100%. I ask to send a spiritual message to every person in your life, including pets, plants, and people you're about to meet, that your energy has shifted so they can recognize you. On a count of 5, you'll come back to the present moment, feeling stronger, more powerful, more grounded than you ever felt before. 1. As you begin to slowly move into this realm. 2. You're beginning to notice that your posture has improved. Every bone in your body feels stronger, more powerful. Every cell has been activated, re-energized, and enhanced. 3. You remember that you are powerful, that you are strong, that you are invincible. 4. We thank Mother Earth for all the healing and enhancement we received today, and our spirit guides. You begin to notice this tingling sensation in every cell of your body, feeling so powerful, so strong, so grounded, so alive. 5. Come back into the present moment now. Feeling grounded, safe and alert. Feeling grounded, safe and alert. Begin to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. When you're ready, stretch your entire body. Give yourself a big old hug. Tap the opposite shoulders, the opposite cheeks, the opposite hips, maybe the opposite tippy toes if you can reach it. If you're laying down. Just remember that you'll be processing this integration for days. So I invite you to drink lots of water today. Spend some time in nature. If you can go barefoot, please do so. My name is Veronica Parks, and it's been my absolute honor and pleasure to guide you on this journey. As you're coming back to the present moment, allow your eyes to open. Notice how different your body feels now compared to 30, 45 minutes ago. And let's do the integration. If you place your thumb in front of you, let's begin to draw the infinity sign. We can follow it with your eyes without moving your head. So we're going to do it 3 times with one arm. So we integrate our yin, our yang, our masculine and feminine energy. Our right brain and left brain, and let's switch arms. Do that with the other one. 3 times. Let's bring both thumbs together and do that one more time. There you go. Good. You're quite alive. You're quite awake. Strong, grounded, and alert now. This is a good time if you have a share or a question. You can unmute yourself and share with us.
I was trying to raise my hand. I couldn't find it. I'm listening to this on my cell phone out of a gourmet restaurant known as Les McDonald's.
Oh no! That is
But
the most
I had
expensive
all
food.
I had the good minerals to dissolve the sugar in the whatchamacallit I got, the dessert deal.
Did you take off your shoes?
It is cold on the concrete out here. It isn't Boston, but it's in the 40s. I did something different. When you did this, I don't know if you did this, my wife has health issues. So I had her come next to me and her go into the tree with it to help solve her health issues, her memory issues. So, but I imagined it would work and do it. So I threw that in as an extra for whatever. So, and I wore my special hat for you, Veronica, because you have tigers and bears and everything else. So here is my Alaska hat that one of the native villages gave me for helping them. So that's the closest I've got to an outfit. So that's my share.
Thank you. And Gary, we got to talk about McDonald's. That is the most expensive food that you can put in your body. We're going to have a conversation about that.
But it is the cheapest place I can rent to do this and still participate, even though I'm outside next to the highway.
Okay. But you're not eating the food, right? You're just using the facility?
I just had the McMuffin thing next to me, and I assumed it, but the McGunchy bear must have eaten it because it's disappeared now. So somebody ate it. Maybe it was me.
I hope not. Well, I'm sending lots of love to your wife. And yeah, if she can hug a tree every day, that would be amazing for her.
I thank you. I will, since I kicked off the start, the other people can now do it. I'll mute myself again.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You know, I got this vision of, you know how trees have like this aura around them, like this special energy around trees or plants? Well, I actually felt, yes, exactly. I actually felt like that all around me, and that's fascinating to experience that. Thank you for that. I feel so nourished and replenished and healed in so many levels in my body and energetically as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just what I needed today. So grateful for you. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. I see Catherine is unmuted. Catherine, you have a share with us?
You know, I was getting a headache when I was boring into the ground there. And I just thought that was kind of interesting. I wondered if you had a comment on that. I was kind of rubbing my head and not, should we say, a little distracted from some of the message.
Okay. 3 things I have
felt
for
that
you.
too, by the way.
Oh, okay. So I'm
some body aches. Yeah, I had one right underneath my shoulder blade.
Okay. I was expecting somebody to say that. So connecting with Mother Earth to such a deep level, because we went really, really deep today. It's like any detox. It feels bad before it gets better.
Yeah.
So anytime you start a detox, like the first few days, it's like, oh, it hurts, right? Anytime you do a deep healing, it's the same thing. You might have a few days that you're releasing stuff. And then the second thing, Catherine, when you do meditations, do you keep your glasses on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even notice them.
I will ask you, it's a psychological thing. When you keep your glasses on, it narrows your awareness, even if your eyes are not open. So I'll invite you to take your glasses off during any healing meditation. Notice the difference. Okay.
All right.
So that's number 2. And number 3, how much water did you drink today?
Well, I filled this up before, so I've drinking another whatever since we started.
Okay. This is really deep. So I ask you that you drink ton of water. And are you able to take your shoes off and walk outside?
Yeah, I had my socks on the carpet here. Okay. So that was good. And my dog was over trying to really bug me to pet her the whole time.
Animals feel energy like crazy. Yes.
Pet me. Come on. I know. It's funny.
Just like
so the headache and the dog and my glasses. Okay. 3 things.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is your headache now?
Well, I was working it out. So it's more like very mild, like a 2 or something, but it was like maybe a 6 or 7 there for a while. It was really intense. So
yeah. Well,
Craig's nodding.
Yeah, do this again in a few days and notice the difference. But yeah, it's some people will experience an ache or some sort of body discomfort before it gets better. So it's like breaking through that wall.
Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Melissa said, much love and gratitude. Thank you for sharing your gift with us. You're very welcome, Melissa.
What about you, Veronica?
Me.
Yeah, you always ask us to share, but we never hear from you. We'd love
Well,
to hear.
if you watch the replay afterwards, as I was sharing the benefits of being grounded, as you've seen me, because I always let you in a few minutes before, I was so overly excited to share everything today that I was not grounded at all. So this definitely helped me a lot. It's interesting because every time I do a journey, I'm tested by the universe to know that I've learned the lesson that I'm about to teach. So I was expecting that doing a grounding meditation that I'll be thrown off as much as possible before, so I can prove that I am there. Because if I can't do it, then I can't guide you to do that. So my experience is that I took a dose of my own medicine and it works. How's that for an answer?
Thank you so much. I love that. That is brilliant. Is just a testament to how beautiful, how efficient, how beneficial everything that you teach and do is. I mean, knowing that it works for you as well is magnificent. Thank you so much for sharing that. I have always been curious about that.
You're very welcome. Peggy said, thank you so very much, Veronica. Many blessings and much love. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I want to say thank you for sharing that too, Veronica. Because it's kind of nice to know how the whole thing is working. So yeah.
It was a few months ago when I went through this turmoil because I was sensing the collective's pain in a few months in advance, and I went through that experience. And I pinched 2 nerves on both sides of my spine, and I could move for a week and a half. And I had to cancel some of my private sessions. And one of my clients literally reached out to me. She's like, you have in your membership, in your meditation membership, you have the meditation to heal your back. She's like, I broke my back and I healed it in only a few weeks by using that meditation every day. Why don't you use that? And it hit me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to use my own medicine. I had completely forgot about that particular meditation for physical pain. So I have to be reminded as well. I'm always a student and always a teacher. And it's a great place to be because we're always learning. I learn as much as I teach. I learn from every single one of you. And I'm grateful for every single one of your energies because, yes, I'm the one speaking, but you bringing on your heart, your love, your high vibrational energy and healing powers, this meditation has become so much more powerful and more amplified or quantified, I like to say. So this is a result of every single one of your efforts and your being. And I'm very grateful for you. And by the way, for those who are now part of our meditation membership group, it's very important to do a guided meditation every day and fill your cup with love. And in that membership, there is literally a meditation for anything that you can imagine. There are probably 25 or 30 by now. Whether it's physical pain, raising your vibration, aligning, clearing stuff, going back in time and removing some subconscious blocks. So it's a plethora of, I say it's a jambalaya of healing tools. And
so those are all listed there and what each one is for?
Yes.
Oh, super. Okay.
Yeah. All right, my beautiful souls. If nobody else has a share, I invite you to unmute yourself and let's end this beautiful grounding meditation with the words, I love you until next Sunday. I love you.
I love you.
I love you all. I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love you too.
I love
Bye for
you.
now.
Love you.
Love you, love you, love you.
See you
I
next
love
week.
you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
Have a good week, everybody. Love you.
Love you. No
I
more
love you.
McDonald's. Love you.